Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 68 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 Imperium Universalis as the Athenians and democracy, where we are, well, as you can see, getting ourselves into a massive coalition. Because we, you can probably tell we took quite a lot of territory. I do like this map mode, so I can just, oh shit, that's a rebel. That's a rebel. Gotta get rid of that. That's, okay, it's already been attacked, or it's already attacking one of ours. You're also in the wrong place, mate. Thank you. But as you can see, we won quite handily. But you also got to take land from Iberia, which just made me happy, to be fair. Because Iberia put their nose where it don't belong. Yeah, so I'm also ready for a coalition war. I have men in the exact areas they need to be to instantly end a coalition war, so there's going to be no reason for me to fight a coalition war other than, well, I can fight one. It's going to be an instant win, but going to granaries we can get. Try and see if I can, you know, hold as many men as I do have. Nuri has entered in coalition against me. Good for you. People always want to be part of the winning pie. Never want to actually do any work, though, do they? Say Egypt never has a coalition against me. They never attack me. Oh, that was one of the wars we were in. Well, I didn't take control of that war. No, I didn't. Now, in the last part, for some reason, we annexed Kypros. Like, I didn't actually annex them. They annexed themselves. And, of course, I am definitely going to state that, because that's one good fucking state. And, of course, I'm then going to plop down, make sure everywhere's fortified, and continue to ensure that this land remains fortified, and so does Hellas and whatnot. Because all this land needs to be fortified against the threat of invasion from these assholes. I'd fortify all of Dacia, but I just don't want to. I don't think my vassal could pay for it. So you can't really force them to pay for something. Ooh, fuck, whatever you're building there. Oh, that's a grain depot. You can't fuck the grain depot. Grain depots are useful, so. Do you know what? I need to get my states. How many states I got? 3 states left. There's one. Where else is worth it? There's got to be some places over here that are worth it. Come on. To say I only have 2 provinces to note, that's actually... You know what? Fuck it. We'll go for here. Go for there. That's it. And there's our massive overextension that we're currently at. And we can't even core everything because we don't have enough admin. Holy shit. It's been a while since I've not had enough admin for anything. Right. Let's just win this war in one. Winning a coalition war in, like, well, pretty much a few battles is always... Oh, it's always a nice feeling, in my opinion. Oh, fuck. You're not actually right next to them this time. What are you doing? You're making this war take longer by not being exactly where you need to be. You should be fucking disgusted in yourself, mate. Swing down to there and smash them, please. And you can swing up there and smash them. I'm just going to get a new general to make sure I don't take another one. Right, that should be more than enough fights to win the war. Oh, I can't. Wait. How much can I can take? How much money? They lost 30 gold for the pleasure of attacking me. That made me happy. This is what I find amusing about coalition wars. They're too easy to end. Especially when coalition wars get so big, they become so easy to defeat because, well, obviously there's so many people attacking you that it's just not an issue, if you know what I mean. Like, if in base game, in vanilla, they scale up. Like, say if you have like a, say we say you have a coalition war with like 3 people. Then that obviously, if I take into account, depending on the amount of people in the war, how hard it is to get win a superiority. Whereas in this mod, it doesn't seem to take that into account, which is the reason why I'm able to just bitch slap any like coalition war that pops up. Because it's just, there isn't anything for me to really stop. Fucking hell, you know what? Do you know what? I'm fucking getting this island. I'm gonna start like picking where I convert. I don't give a shit how long they take. I'm just gonna pick. And we're in our golden age, aren't we? We are. When's our golden era end? Well, not that long. So we may see Christianity. Good to know. Well, we will see Christianity, but don't fucking convert into it. That shit can get fucked. Military man. I know it's kind of making my admin shite, but actually my admin ain't shit this time. Right. Fuck, that place can't build a fort now. That's unfortunate. Nobody over here can build a fort yet, that's fine. I'm going to try and remedy losing $1 grand a month. By basically fixing the amount, like making it so I can have the amount of men I've got. I mean, it'd be 926 months before I'd actually, you know, lose all the money I've got. So I'd say it's going to be really fucking hard for me to, you know, go broke, but it could happen. Holy shit, you are losing this war. You know what? I don't want anything in this war. Bye-bye. I don't see why I should waste my time watching that asshole lose. Oh, I'm going to enjoy having all of Gaul. It's going to look beautiful. And I accidentally just cancelled that. There should be a fucking confirmation when you accidentally cancel something. Or when you cancel something in general, just to make sure you didn't do it on accident. Because now I have to wait another 2 years for that. Not that being overextended is really... Okay, no, you're too far away. You go there. Right, what can we purchase? I'm going to purchase missionary strength. I did say I was going to get siege ability, but you know what? Converting people sounds way more fun. The quicker the conversions overall, the quicker I can focus on doing what I want to do. I do need to kill you two, though, soon. So I can have, like, an unended march into here. So my next set of conquests will probably be... I'll probably destroy these guys and then destroy as much as I can down here. Seeing as I don't seem... As I said, I don't seem to take any real issue with... what's it called? There doesn't seem to be really any issues that I'm facing, like, through overextension. So... May as well just take out the entirety of Iberia in one war. Well, in like one set of wars. Instead of, you know, fucking about. Ah, Nurgic, you ain't going to be around for much longer. It's unfortunate, but you're not compatible with my values, so destroying you is the best option. Right, so we still need to keep focusing on military leaders so I can get myself up to, well, I want that extra discipline. 120% discipline isn't enough for me. Our truce has expired with someone. I think it was you, wasn't it? No. Now, we're going to go through at least one more coalition war before we get to, get back to our free reign of killing. Because Babylon's at 58, and they actually, we'll probably go through 2 more coalition wars. Which is, again, not really an issue. We have too many armies placed in positions to kill someone, and like immediately kill someone who would coalition me. So At the moment, we're in a, like I said, a pretty easy position. Now, if I wanted to extend the coalition war, I'd probably lose. Babylon, Media, like all of these people they're pulling my armies in too many positions. Whereas if I was fighting like Babylon alone, obviously it'd be very easy because my army's in like a simple spot. We yearly we gain. No, fuck you. I'd rather spend my spend my military points and lose my professionalism. Right. Fucking hell, we've got 14 leaders. Can we lose these leaders, please? I don't want to like get rid of them. I'd rather they just died of their own accord, but. Right. We need a leader. We need someone down here who's going to be good. A woman version of what we already had. I like it. Right. What could we do? Well, here's all our cores. I think that looks nice. I think this land looks good enough, to be honest. So in the next wars, we'll take the rest of Gaul and as much as here as we can. We also lost our alliance with Celtica, which means we can just kill them as well. So if we look at truces, I think orange, yeah, truces is yellow. Why do we? Well, okay, we have the border conquest against them. Truce with Babylon ends next year. Right, how many more states are we going to get? We've got at least 20 more states coming, and 5 states the next tech. So I think it's time we focus on tech, because, well, if we don't, we're going to be shit out of luck, essentially. Because, well, I can't be behind on tech. So that's just wrong. Let's get national tax modifier, because we don't make enough money through our tax system. I mean, we only make 2,000 a month. Fuck. What's the best tech to get next? Well, you know, we'll get this. Yeah, we've got loads of time. It's fine. We've done all the institutions. We did those ages ago. Who's the greatest power? Me. Babylon is still fucking like climbing, and they're upsetting me that they're climbing still. Babylon is doing their fucking damnedest to... Oh yeah, we've already got an army set to destroy rebels in my vassals' territories. We do need to grow them. But we've got more important things to do at the moment. Like, plot to destroy the rest of this. So you two are separate people. So declare war on Yugoslavia, then those two. And this cunt. Then... Iberia, and then we'll start picking up some more people. So we have to attack the major powers first before we attack the smaller ones because of how they, well, because of just how they fucking do it, really. Alright. Yeah, but at the moment there's not much we can do. If I see some places needing forts, that's all we really need to do, is make sure all of these places are protected by forts. Nothing slows an invading force more than this many fucking forts. Obviously, it would slow me trying to take it back, but you get the point. What is this asshole doing with his slaves, man? Come on, you're meant to get rid of them, you're not meant to keep them. I was doing it this way. So I want to make sure that all my territory that's over here gets converted first, because I've had this for ages, and we may as well convert shit that we've had for the longer first. Yeah, the Celtic faith is being destroyed, which is just great. Ranga, you know what you should do? You should take over all of this, then you should start taking over here and start fighting Babylon. You versus Babylon would be quite interesting. Unless Babylon won, in which case I'm just signing myself up for death. Media doesn't have that many men anymore. I could beat Media and Babylon. I still have no intention of attacking them at the moment because they're going to just instantly coalition me the second they can. Which is their prerogative, obviously. I'm not really fucked if they do anyway, but... My navies are all upgraded, right? That's something I should make sure. Something I should check. Yeah, they are. Well, that's good then, isn't it? That's good. You know, that's reassuring. Could also start by we also take Canite and start our invasion of Britain as well. They're invading 3 areas over there. Like, how many troops do we have over here? That's probably the best question I could ask. Just over 650,000. Whereas over here we have, including what's protecting Dacia, 1.6 million. A million more men. Just under a million more men. And really, I should only really be able to have this many men, and then a couple 100 extra thousand. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you do not get rid of slaves. Slaves are too useful. And now we get to go back to watching the game of let's see who enters a coalition against me. It's just so fun that you see slowly see people start adding themselves into it. And the fun part is nobody adds themselves into it normally unless Babylon could be added to it. It's always fun. And Babylon's going to add themselves to it because they finished their war with Egypt. Come on, Babylon. Fucking add yourself. Do it. Come on. Come on, Babylon. Come on. Could declare war against them myself. I don't have enough... Well, actually, I do have enough men over here, but... It's just not enough. Who may? Guaranteed by Babylon, this cunt. Lydia. Ooh, that's a good point. Lydia, you're not in a coalition against me yet. I could kill you. Kill you and them. Gets me even more territory. Though it does piss Babylon off even more, which means I have to put up with them for fucking years of coalitions. I'd rather just have one more coalition war and let the Babylon go back down below 50 so I can annex as much of this as possible. And by as much as this, I fully intend, ladies and gentlemen, to get at war with all of Gaul, all of Iberia, and maybe, may as well, all of fucking Albion. And I intend to annex every last part of it. Purely because, well, I want it, so, you know. And it needs to be added to my empire. I still think invasion mechanics are stupid in this game. You can only invade people bigger than you. That makes no fucking sense. And invasions causes belly. You should be able to invade anyone. But you should be able to do one once per ruler lifetime, which would obviously make republics broken. So once every like 50 or so years, something like that. There should be a limit on them, but like even people like people bigger than you should be able to do it. Because people bigger invaded people smaller. People smaller, 9 times out of 10 didn't invade people bigger. Because they fucking couldn't. So it's quite a stupid fucking thing in my opinion. But what can you do here? I could attack this coalition and make it my bitch, but I'm not really interested because I'd have to attack all of. Like, I'd rather pick my battles than have to do the. I wouldn't be able to annex like any of the land I wanted anyway. I'd have to do it all individually, and that just doesn't sound like fun to me. Right, that's all of here being converted. Good. Right, Let's get these 2 provinces done next then. Because we've still got a lot of Gaulish and Iberian territory to take and convert. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually going to have to end this part here. If you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.